Right, so this is my paddling pool pond. I call it my paddling pool pond. It's just a paddling pool. It's full of water. It's very green, and I catch my mosquito larvae, which I feed to my fish, to the white cloud minnow pond and to other fish as live food. So I feed them out of this. Anyway, I just want to take you in because there are all these little flies flying about. They're resting on the pond, and I believe that they're displaying to each other. And around the edge, it's like an arena that they're looking into the pond to see potential mates. Now I'm just zooming in. Can you see that? Look at that. Now, are they displaying to one another, or are they displaying for fun? I think it's to one another. There we go. And you can see they've actually got like a little black wings, black tipped wings, but there's a white dot. You can see on that one there, look. There's a white dot on each of the wings, on the ends of the wings, and they're displaying at each other. I presume this is to attract a mate. Birds do it. You'll see like birds of paradise do it. All different animals do it. Women dress up as lovely men and wear makeup and all that. Nowadays there's other people as well that wear makeup. Anyway, let's not get onto that subject. A bit controversial. I'm sure everyone looks lovely, but these flies, this is what we're at, and these flies are displaying to one another, but they're resting on the water, they're walking on water, look, on there, and they're displaying to one another. I presume that they then breed with each other and then lay their eggs into the pond, where the larvae, I should imagine, hatch, and like a lot of other flies, like mosquitoes and all sorts of things, they spend their baby years as a larvae in the water. This is just a guess. I'm going to look them up and see what they are, but I just wanted to take you along and show you that there's these incredible little flies all doing their little dances and waving their little wings on the edge of the pond and in the pond on the water itself. I think it's because it's raining that they're standing on the edge of the pond rather than standing in the pond. There we go, just wanted to show you. Flies displaying at one another with their amazing little wings, black wings, white dots, doing a little dance, acting real cool. Look at that. Anyway, just thought I'd show you, thought it was interesting. I'll find out what they are and I shall put on here what they are. Hope everyone's well. Cheers. So I've looked them up, and they're bottle green Semaphore flies, and they do a little display dance to attract a mate, and this is the dance that they're doing, and they're called Semaphore flies, I presume, because of the little spots and dark patches on the wings which they display at each other with. And there we go. Okay, these are green bottle Semaphore flies. They do a little dance at the top of the water surface, and they display to one another. Just see if we can zoom in on a couple. They display to each other, and they've got these little spots on a dark patch on their wings, so they display at each other. They've got very spindly legs, but they can float on top of the water surface, and they do this so that they can feed. They're predatory flies that feed on small insects like worms and larvae in the water. So, like mosquito larvae, and apparently sometimes you can see them with their mouth parts, and they'll grab a fly with their mouth parts and eat it like a blackbird eating a worm. Anyway, Semaphore flies, very interesting little beasties, feeding, I presume, on mosquito larvae and doing their display dance in the pond, which is really cool, as you can see. Yes.